I think that preparation is one of our greatest assets in reference to limiting how nervous we get about things. And that goes for, I think, anything in life. But I think if we were going to relate that to the dog thing, one of the most common issues that I see with people is that they lack confidence in handling their dog, which is obviously exactly why they come to me. It's not only my job to incorporate the nuanced, training, the timing, the levels, the obedience, all these things. It's my job to actually read the human being and really try to understand them best. And if I sense that they're lacking confidence in themselves, well, here's where I really make my money. How do I make this person more confident? Well, there's things that they could be doing to build up their own confidence. But the only thing that I could do is I can equip people with information, with knowledge, with a game plan. I could help them identify that they're feeling some kind of way, but I can't feel that way for them. So my main point of emphasis is equipping my clients with the tools and the mindset to alleviate some of these nerves, right? So that they don't come to the park with the mindset, oh fuck, how's my dog gonna fail today? Rather, hey, let's go to the park and have a good time, break. And in between time, we'll work on things. Now, of course, if a dog is green, we may not go to the park where there's a million people at. So this is just my little spot right here where I know there's not gonna be a lot of people, so that we can work foundational stuff. And then after we get a good foundation and our relationship, our relationship is starting to come to fruition here. Yes. Okay. We could start to trust our dog a little bit more because we're kind of starting to utilize our tools in a way where trust is just a byproduct of the effective work and the communication that we've implemented. Good. I'm just going to pay her for coming back to me on her own. That would be like considered a free shaped recall. Didn't ask her to come back, but she's doing it anyway. That's what's going to get you like a good check-in dog where you're just like cruising together. And the dog will just like continually check in with you, because my entire thing revolves around what's in it for the dog. I mean, you would work harder if you were getting paid for it, right? I've said that so many fucking times. So people who don't work with food or motivation, I just don't understand I don't really understand how they form a healthy relationship, even if they have like some sort of like obedient dog. I'm always going to pay my kids, bro. My dogs are well trained. They still get paid for what they do. That's not to say I have to pay them. They'll do what I ask of them. But what kind of dick would I be if I didn't pay them for the work they do for me? Good. Sit. Yes. Good. So that's it. That's the whole video. I wanted to talk about that segment, because your job as a dog trainer, it doesn't stop at training the dog, man. It's so much more about the human being that you're working with individually. And this is why, look, I love virtual training. I love it. But nothing will compare to the in-person experience. And if you're not having that type of experience with the dog trainer you're with right now, you may want to like search for another one, because this is where you make your money as a dog trainer. Anybody can train the dog, man. That part of it is, in my opinion, the easy part. The hard part is delivering the information in a practical way that the average pet dog owner can understand. Fuck all your super fancy dog training vernacular that's going to go right over their head. Deliver it in a way that they're going to be able to consume. Simplify things, because at the end of the day, this shit is not that difficult. And you really want to install that type of confidence into your clients, man, especially the ones that lack confidence themselves. And I've worked with so many people over the years, it takes me no time at all, absolutely no time at all, to sort of make my assessment on the specific client. Some people, and look, this isn't a knock on people that lack confidence at all. I'm not trying to, I'm not knocking you down, man. This is like one of my favorite things, is to empower people. Because if you're not empowering people, then you ain't doing your job as far as I'm concerned. Give us a thumbs up on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Let me know if you want to see something specific in the in the comment section below. If this is your first time watching any of my videos, hey, I'd love to have you. Subscribe, like, Athena, 930 reintegration. Well, no, I don't think it's the reintegration. I think this is just another in-home lesson. And by the way, if you're doing board and train programs and you're not having your clients come throughout the program, you're fucking the game up. I'm Captain Chad. This is Athena. And we'll see you in the next one.